Okay, hello everybody. So today we're going to correct the exercises you had to do, which were exercise 1, 2, and 4 from the equation exercises document, equation exercises 2, okay? So in the first place, we have a first degree equation and the variable is x, okay? And we have to find the solution. So always the solution would be x equal to a value. How do we find the solution? Well, we put on the left member all the terms with the variable, all the x's. So we've got this one here and this one here. And I want to put all the terms, independent terms or terms without the variable on the right side, on the right member. Okay, so to do this, I can start writing down 2x and then this x goes to the left, subtracting minus x. And this would be 6 plus 3 because this was minus 3 and it goes to the right side, changing the sign. The same happens for the x here, okay? So once we do this, we continue operating to x. Minus x is x equal to 9. So the first result, this is a solution, and the first result is x equal to 9. Okay, let's go to number 2. Very similarly, we have a multiplication in the first place. So if we solve the multiplication, always remember that to solve this multiplication, you have to multiply this times this one and this times this one. And we have to take into account the rule of signs. So 2 times 2x is 4x and 2 times minus 3 is minus 6. Okay, always remember that. And then 6 plus x. And then we do the same thing we did earlier. All the terms with the variable x on the left member and all the terms without the variable on the right member. So 4x stays here, and then I need to move this one on the left side, okay? So minus x, and then this will become 6, and then minus 6 becomes plus 6 on the right side, okay? Make sure you understand these steps, and if not, let me know. This becomes 3x equals to 12, which means x now, careful, we've got 3 here. This 3 multiplies the x. So if I move it on the other side, we'll divide the value, okay? Here multiplies, on the other side divides. So careful. 12 divided by 3. Finally, x would be equal to 4. Very important. Most of you tend to make the mistake of moving the 3 on the right side, subtracting. No, the 3 is multiplying, so we'll pass dividing on the other member. Okay, we've got another first degree equation. We proceed in the same methodology. Number 4 will multiply these two terms, so I need to multiply times this and times this, having in mind the rule of signs, okay? And this one the same, multiplies these and multiplies these. So if I start solving the operations, I would obtain 4x minus 40, and this is equal to minus 6 times 2 becomes minus 12. Careful, and then minus 6 times minus x would become plus 6x, minus 6x. Once I am in this situation, I need to solve exactly the same way I did earlier. I put all the terms with the x on the left side. These two, we can, before we continue, plus 6 and minus 6 becomes 0. Plus and minus 6 becomes 0. So, if you don't want to do it this way, you can continue, and what you can do, if you didn't notice this, you can move this on the left side and this on the left side as well, okay? So minus 6x plus 6x, okay? I'm just moving them on the other member. And then if I continue, I would put minus 12 and plus 40. Why plus 40? Because this is minus 40 and it moves on the other side, changing the sign. So plus 40, okay? If I continue solving this one, and you didn't notice this, 4x minus 6x would be minus 2x, plus 6x would be 4x, which equals 2, and in this case we got minus 12 plus 40, which will become 22, made a mistake, 28. Okay, good. So now x would be 28 divided by 4, and this implies that x is 7. And we finished also this one.